Hello everyone, I'm Delia Dekker, aka the Weirdo over there. Today I will be discussing why the Emoji Movie may actually be a good thing. Now, I'm sure a lot of you think I've gone insane. Apart from the name Weirdo over there, I'd simply have to be nuts to think this embarrassment of a film could actually be good. While it is true that the Emoji Movie is almost universally disliked, its existence may have some benefits. Think about it. Before the Emoji Movie, what film in recent years had received this much hate? Batman vs. Superman, Dawn of Justice? Suicide Squad? Sharknado? The 2016 Ghostbusters? The 2015 Fantastic Four? Well, let's take a look at those. Batman vs. Superman, while lacking in a logical plot, is still actually watchable. It has a good cast, with many agreeing that Ben Affleck, or Batfleck, was the best part of the movie. It had a decent amount of action, with some saying that the action was actually amazing. For those who do not read comics, or at least not the DC comics, and have not seen any other Batman or Superman films, the inaccuracies and lack of continuity with the comic plotlines are easily overlooked. All in all, Batman vs. Superman can be a good film, so long as you don't think about it too much. And all the same goes for Suicide Squad as well. Now, Sharknado and its sequels, which it has for some reasons, are actually bad films. But they are so bad that some might actually find them rather good. They're the films that you watch just to laugh at and make fun of, and for some, it is a very guilty pleasure. And one of the biggest complaints about the 2016 Ghostbusters is that it is not funny. However, the film can be considered good by those who have the same sense of humor. Some people find the movie refreshing for taking such an old story and making it new again. They appreciate the interesting spin and the increased drama. For them, the film is not perfect, but it is the vision that counts. As far as the Fantastic Four of 2015 goes, it can be a fair way to introduce the new generation to these characters. And for older generations, it gives them another chance to see their favorite Marvel characters on screen. There's action, good visual effects, and superhero stuff that some people just can't get enough of. Though some may want to bury this movie 20 feet under, others love it just the way it is. I want you to take a look at this chart. This compares each of the films I just mentioned by their user ratings on Rotten Tomatoes, IMDb, and Metacritic. Keep in mind that these are ratings by users, not critics. The Emoji Movie ranks at the bottoms for all but Rotten Tomatoes. But even on Rotten Tomatoes, many of the positive reviews are sarcastic and or ironic. No secret. The Emoji Movie was more of a long, bland commercial than an actually enjoyable film. Very few people would say otherwise and actually mean it. So how could such a mistake turn out to be a good thing? Because it was a mistake. The other movies could be debated in regards to quality, but the Emoji Movie caused people to finally put their feet down and say, seriously? This mistake may very well cause film and TV industries to learn something. What would have happened had the Emoji Movie been a success? What would have come next? There are jokes about a meme movie and a fidget spinner movie, but these movies could have been a likely reality had the Emoji Movie been successful. For most industries, it does not matter how horrible or uncreative the product is. If they can make more money from it than what they spent to make it, they keep selling that terrible product. And if people keep buying that industry's products, the industry will start making even worse products that are cheaper and take less time to develop. It is only when customers stop buying the product that industries change their ways, for at least a while anyway. That is what the failing of the Emoji Movie is. It is us the consumers, saying no more. We don't want any more of these types of movies to be produced. The Emoji Movie has left a huge, ugly stain on animation, and especially on Sony Animation. Like any business, animation studios want to make money. If they can't get people to buy tickets or DVDs, they aren't getting what they want. And when people don't get what they want, they either complain or make changes. In the case of TV and film, the latter is the only good option. So, while there may very well be a Suicide 2 coming out in a couple of years, and possibly a sixth Sharknado, because one wasn't enough for some people, at least we can almost be sure that there will not be a sequel to the Emoji Movie. If Sony Animation is smart, the idea of a sequel won't even cross their minds. If the rest of the animation industry is smart, they will look at the public disapproval of the Emoji Movie and say, we've got to do better than that. And then maybe, just maybe, great movies can be the center of discussion again, while not so great movies are just forgotten about instead of blowing up on Twitter all the time and the only thing people can talk about. Anyway, thanks for hearing my weirdo thoughts. Hope to catch you next time, but until then, keep being you, peak Nieb Driu.